Here's a look at the top stories we're following today. Dianne Feinstein, whose 3 decades in the Senate made her the longest-serving woman in the U.S. Senate in history, has died following months of declining health. Yesterday morning was her last time in the Senate, voting on a procedural measure to keep the government running. Today, her peers are honoring Senator Feinstein and her long life of service. Governor Newsom will appoint a lawmaker to serve out the rest of her term. Dianne Feinstein was 90 years old.
Northbound traffic is at a crawl right now along the 101 into Santa Barbara. The jam up started about 4 o'clock this morning because of this. Caltrans discovered chunks of debris on the highway near the San Ysidro on-ramp in Montecito and a section of crumbled road right there. An emergency road repair closed the right lane of the northbound 101, causing a huge hours-long traffic backup from Baylord Avenue in Carpinteria all the way through Hot Springs Road in Montecito, even along the alternate routes and the side streets too. That northbound right lane on the 101 reopened this afternoon, but traffic is still moving very slowly.
The latest surge in gas prices has shocked drivers in Goleta. Check this out. Drivers seeing prices at the Chevron on Stork Road at Hollister go over $7 a gallon. The station is the closest one to the Isla Vista community, where thousands of residents have arrived for the new school year. Nearby, some other stations are also very close to this mark, with prices in the upper $6 a gallon range, but this is the only one we've seen at over $7 a gallon. One driver told us his last fill-up was over $100.
The UAW is adding thousands more auto workers to the picket lines as it continues to negotiate a new contract with the big 3 automakers.
Michael George has the latest from New York.
Auto workers at Ford's Chicago assembly plant walked out Friday, and so did UAW members at a GM plant in Lansing, Michigan. With another 7,000 members now on the picket lines, there are 25,000 workers on strike in 21 states.
Our courageous members at these 2 plants are the next wave of reinforcements in our fight for record contracts.
UAW President Shawn Fain did announce some progress in talks with Stellantis, the parent company of Chrysler and Jeep.
We are excited about this momentum at Stellantis and hope it continues.
The UAW is currently seeking up to a 40% raise over 4 years, as well as job and cost of living protections. The union rejected offers from automakers centered around a 20% raise.
Some of these people, these second-tier workers, they start at $16, $17 an hour. You can make that at McDonald's.
For its part, Ford says it has offered a historic contract that would change the lives of over 57,000 workers.
We still have time to reach an agreement and avert a real disaster, but not much more time given the fragility of the supply base.
The union is vowing to keep expanding the 2-week-old strike if a deal is not reached.
Krista Kirkjian is in the First Alert Weather Center.
Got nice temperatures to show us currently.
Yes, cool temperatures if you're along the coast, a little warmer if you're inland, but temperatures everywhere will be much cooler as we transition into your weekend. So here's a look at current conditions. Upper 70s in Paso right now, 70 degrees in Santa Barbara and Ventura, 62 in Santa Maria. So we are seeing some cloudy conditions primarily impacting the coastline, central coast, visibility even down to 5 miles in Santa Maria. And we are seeing some foggy conditions for the south coast and Ventura County as well. So here's a look at your high temperatures for tomorrow. We are expecting temperatures to really drop no matter where you are. If you're along the coastline, if you're inland, we're primarily in the 60s, even Paso cooling down to 68 degrees tomorrow. I'm also tracking rain chances. It's because of this low pressure system dropping, making its way farther south toward us. So it's bringing us not only some rain chances, but those unseasonably cool conditions as well. I'll have more on that coming up in my full forecast. For now, back to you.
Thanks, Krista. Here at home, 2 key leaders in healthcare are forging a partnership on the Central Coast.
And News Channel reporter Mina Wahab joins us live outside the Foothill Surgery Center in Santa Barbara. Mina.
Just a couple of hours ago, the area right behind me was packed with all sorts of people, from healthcare workers to local leaders. And there was a ribbon cutting ceremony that took place to start the mark of a new era in healthcare. That's right, Sutter Health has now partnered with Sansum, and this new partnership is going to mark a major transition for the community. The partnership means greater accessibility when it comes to patient care. We took a tour of the newly constructed operating rooms inside, and healthcare experts say the cutting-edge imaging equipment and exceptional healthcare facilities will fulfill a great need for the Central Coast.
The reason we're doing the expansion is because we couldn't accommodate the demand for the cases that we had. And so that requires, building additional operating rooms, which is expensive.
The new partnership with Sutter allows for the kind of investments that would otherwise be challenging for a smaller organization like Sansum to be able to afford on their own. And we all saw how COVID created a huge need for doctors and spaces in hospitals, and how that really impacted the nation and locals here in the community. So right now we know that there is also a shortage of primary care doctors in the area, but with a name like Sutter right here, they hope that more people will be drawn to working, and this partnership will really create greater accessibility, like I mentioned earlier, but also, having greater options when it comes to choosing your primary care doctor will definitely make a difference in terms of fulfilling the need in the community for healthcare. For now, live in Santa Barbara, I'm News Channel reporter Mina Wahab.